Hello, hello. Good evening. Okay, I think that the audio of the game is a little bit too high, so let me know if it's a little bit high, but hello! Hello, hello. So today we're gonna play, of course, Shadowverse, as you can very clearly hear in the background. And we're gonna go and play the main story quest, because we started playing this Dryzen one, but we didn't really finish it, because there's a lot of talking. There's a lot of talking. It's very interesting. I like it, but there's a lot of talking. So we need to get ready. Hello, Salem. Hello, hello. Let's get ready to go to the Lycée. In the meantime, we're gonna do our... Why are you like this? Okay. Our free pool first, because as you can see, there's a new expansion since the last time that we last played the game. Oh my god, sorry, it's too high. It's too high. Wait. Okay. Who this? What? Alright, Bonix, you might notice that you're now a mod. You have power, yes. Power! Yeah! Okay. So, let's see what we get today from the free pool. Let's see. Alright, it's not free pool time. We have 1 minute still. We still have 1 minute. Still have 1 minute to wait. So let me see the collection so far. Also, I did manage to get Neptune, because I want to try and do a fish deck. I know that fishes are haunting this channel by now, but I saw people playing the fish deck, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. So we are gonna try to fish. Not today. Not today. I don't have enough fish cards yet, but I want to do a fish deck, because I have like a puppet deck, a zombie deck, a fairy deck. Now we need the fish deck. Il mazzo del pesce. No, in realtà non allora, c'è un pesce, però mi sa che è neutrale, uno squalo, uno squello. Però ci sono le orche molto pretty. There's a mare dude. Like, you can evolve into another mare dude. Then there's... Where's Neptune? I do have Neptune. Where is she? Neptune. Psst, 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 psst. There she is. Also, random fact. She's like this very serious character.
We are the watchful eyes of the sea.
Like, see, very serious, right?
Waves swallow you.
No. Today we're not spinning. But like, she seems very, you know, like like it seems like a serious character. But apparently, like, she's also in Granblue, and in Granblue it appears that this is only a facade, and she's actually a girl failure, but she gets in character when it's time to like be on the action. But another one that you might recognize from Granblue, by the way, and here is... Where are you? I did get him. Where are you? Did I get him? I thought I got him. Oh, there he is. Grimnir.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Same voice actor from Rising, which I really like.
Why won't you two follow my script?
I love that they keep the consistency.
I nailed that!
God of War, heaven's perfect storm.
I really like that they keep the consistency with the voice actors. And it's something that I noticed already with the Rose Queen. Where's she? Where are you, Rose Queen? There she is.
None can resist Scarlet Temptation.
Because she also has the same voice actress
Impale.
of Rosetta.
Pick me. Careful what you trample.
I really like that they keep consistent. Because at the end, it's the same characters. No need to change voice actor. And that was like that on the previous Shadowverse as well. So I really want to go back in the previous Shadowverse and listen to the voices of the characters from the Granblue expansion. There were 2 Granblue expansions. I wonder if there's gonna be more here as well. Okay, so login bonus redeem. Okay, it was not a good deck, but since okay, we got a new card. We got a new card. It's still something. Okay, and more fish cards. Good. Okay. We're gonna do. Hello, Anna. Hello. We're gonna do a quick park match just to get the chest, and then we're gonna start. Then we're gonna get to business and play the main story quest. Key check, yes. Oh my god, your keys are insane. I think I either have 0 or 4. Because I use them right away.
Let's battle!
But yeah, key check for you guys. I want to go portalcraft still. Like, I'm still trying to get used to the new Abysscraft as a former Shadowcraft player, but I don't want to risk it doing like random matches here because there's people pretty strong. You don't find casuals in here, so I'm probably gonna test it.
Have much to discuss.
With you guys,
Comes death.
because like I know that some of you are pretty good, but you're probably not I tier competitive good. So I'm like someone more of my level, you know. Actually, yes. Yeah, 84, bruh. That's a lot.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
Yeah, you should spend them.
Only ransom I take is blood.
No.
Lol.
2 more days. Do you want to get to 100? I don't think you can open 100 chests. I think you have to open a maximum of 10 every time. Unless you actually can't open 100 chests, which would be insane, but... You know what? When you have enough, Bonix, you have to tell us and stream it on Discord. You have to. Okay, you know what? Let's do this.
Excuse me.
What do you mean how? You know how to stream on Discord.
I demand a rematch.
Fate howls like a tempest.
You have it on phone. I think... I think you still can, though.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
Lol. The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Of course, she's gonna log them.
Reason.
To the shores of victory.
The screaming has stopped.
That would have been useful, but I've been dumb. Okay, I can technically do this. I'm gonna sacrifice a card, but...
This kitten's got claws. Perfect shot. You've gotta be kidding me.
I yield.
I mean, you don't know if they don't have squirrels. Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
Rage tempest, roar thunder.
Okay. I have to take down Albert before it's too late. So... this guy here as Bane. I'm gonna do this.
Trajectory calculated.
Is this the end?
Lol.
Uh, Just I'm gonna try to heal a little. Because this thing is going down. Yeah.
Not all is
It's
lost.
going down. Alright. So then I'm gonna do something different actually. I'm gonna do something different. No, I'm gonna still prioritize my heal. I'm gonna get another puppet as well.
Excuse me.
Lol.
Soldiers, lend me your courage.
Also, I do apologize if I'm not really good at this game. But I'm gonna do my best. Like, they don't know I have like poopy cards right here, but they don't have to know. But their priority should be to take this down.
Help is here.
To the shores of victory.
And then hit me with the... Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good. Oh,
Wasn't my fault.
why?
Major bummer.
Okay, yeah, no, makes sense. Okay, I'm fucked. So...
Hope is stronger than any metal.
I'm definitely fucked. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pum.
This kitten's got claws.
Okay, I'm gonna take Amelia down. At least her.
Perfect shot. You've gotta be kidding me.
I must stay strong.
It's not like I'm doing much, but...
It's lost.
Yeah, hello Zern! Come watch me lose! I didn't get a good... Oh, damn it.
On your head.
Yeah, I'm losing now.
Need to pay.
Because Albert can attack me twice. And I'm done. That's it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Claim and claim. Claim. Okay. Right, now let's open the chest. And then let's start with the story.
Well.
Okay, I had 8. Oh, stonks. Oh, whoa, 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 we got a legendary one. Oh, we got Urius! Oh my god! We got Urius!
I'll take it.
How does he evolve? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
I will show you true control. Greater power is now mine. Onward to distant goals. Indulge me, Captain.
What? Indulge me, Captain, with that tone. Excuse me.
Leave nothing. Valuable research.
You said the Kankyu thing.
Restraint. Onward to distant goals. Indulge me, Captain.
Excuse me. You know who the captain is, guys. you know who the captain is. It's Albert. Okay, it's yaoi time. Okay, yes, yes. They are yaoi bait. Okay, okay, they are. I don't make the rules. Cygames does. Yaoi bait. Return home. The wood dragon. The captain is in the bathroom. Okay. And with Triton, we go and do the quest. Story. Triton. This confiture? This confiture? Ah! That one!
Just a little further.
Oh my god, I didn't notice. I didn't notice Bonix. He really said that Kankyu thing. Okay, let's continue. I still don't know what Drytzen actually is.
Is it really him?
Like, is she artificial? Is she human? Is she a cyborg? Is she something synthetic? What are you? Is she the last human? Is she still machine? In which that would make her a cyborg. But
Affirmative.
I will know
have
soon.
taken
Good.
numerous readings, and they all match the data corresponding to the doctor. However, as I am currently limited to visual analysis,
Because she could be a
I
clone
cannot
as
be
well,
entirely
but
certain of
she
this
is enhanced
conclusion.
still.
In any case, you are proceeding to the spire as planned. Yet you seem anxious, miss. Why?
I don't know. Something about him just feels off. But then again, I barely remember anything about him. That's why I'm asking you, Sixo.
As an AI assistant, I can only draw conclusions based on measurable data. And, as previously stated, the data indicates that he is indeed the doctor.
Okay then.
We're almost there. Keep up now.
Like, I'm so glad that I got immediately to the
We're here.
Roland
Spire.
conclusion, because otherwise I would have been like still stuck trying to understand who the hell voiced him. Why did I knew his voice?
The coordinates coincide with what I extracted from Neo. I expect we shall find...
You'll find Fira. Dear Fira. Another member of our family.
Family. Doctor, you called the twins my brothers. We were all created under the same project, weren't we?
Also, they don't look like twins at all, but I guess.
And Sixo, too. She's part of it somehow. I want to know, what are we? Why did you make us?
For my dream. To provide a future for man and machine. I've spent my entire career chasing after this single goal. Happiness for all mankind. Made into a reality by machines.
I also have to say that I really like... Let me screenshot. How Cygames translates the theme of machinery and fantasy using these specific color schemes. So like this is not pure gold. This is like more like I don't get the word in Italian, in English. I get it in Italian, but and also this brown, this steel. I really love how they work because they give a sort of steampunky vibe, but at the same time still sci-fi, but still fantasy, but still very technological, and I really like it. Jensen is a VTuber with that look.
You said that already in the video. That's why Neo and Firo were created. But what about me and 6-0?
You were both, new approach. Up till now, we've been trying to build machines closer and closer to man. But what if we moved man closer to machine?
So she's a cyborg.
Man? Closer to machine?
You, my daughter, are my pride and joy. My magnum opus! You, little one, are going to be a bridge. A bridge between mankind and machine. A bridge to happiness for both.
Doctor, I'm no bridge. I couldn't get through to Neo. I destroyed him. If only I were a machine, this wouldn't have happened.
You did what? No. It can't be.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Negative. Your actions were necessary to carry out the Doctor's orders. Furthermore, Neo was a machine. The Doctor still lives, so he can be reconstructed at any time.
That's not the point.
Maybe if I explain further. I promise you, you've got nothing to worry about.
Huh?
The human body is mankind's greatest weakness. I've been sure of that for a while. We need to stream data back into the terminal. The key was our application of fluid mechanics.
Doctor?
There's still hope. Creating your AI is the first step. Together, we'll make my dream into a reality. We'll engineer happiness for all mankind, Drytson.
Doctor? Are you all right?
No. No, it's me. I'm just not good enough yet, that's all. It means I must have failed. I'm sorry, Drytson. I'll clean up here. Sweet dreams.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I promise you, you've got nothing to worry about.
Hey.
No.
That's extremely worrisome.
No, you're not him. You're not the Doctor. Who are you? What are you?
Magnanimity. A reaction. I have been waiting for you to notice.
Enemy detected. Activating combat assist.
Late. What a shame.
Oh,
You
pretty.
are far too slow.
But again, it doesn't look like it's twin at all.
What are you?
Pretty robot.
Interception.
Oh, there's art.
I am Vera, the Miraculous. How nice to meet you, Drytson. Explanation. And your earlier query. What you saw was not the Doctor, but merely an imitation. Explication. A device to exploit
It
your
talks like
greatest
Galleon.
weakness, your emotions.
I knew something was off, but the data...
Universality. With my functions, I can bend all data to my command. Definition. I can adjust all outputs, all parameters, any appearance, an illusion, any signal, a fabrication.
By the way, I think
6-0
that
wouldn't lie
Saiyans
to
should
me.
do more sci-fi. Because they're good at it. Like, I want more Saiyan sci-fi. Please.
6-0?
Disturbance. I had originally planned to take advantage of your unstable mental
'Cause, like,
state.
their
but it
fantasy stuff is
appears you have
good,
seen through my
but their
ruse.
sci-fi stuff is so underrated. It's so good, but it gets like just overshadowed by the fantasy. But it's that sweet spot between sci-fi and fantasy that it's so. Mwah.
Futility. You are too late, for I have achieved my objective. She is already mine.
6-0, what's wrong?
Imitation. One touch, and I can fully grasp the structure of any machine. I can emulate them, overwrite them. Realignment. I have already overwritten your sister's startup module, and without her combat assistance, you are nothing but a human.
My sister? What are you talking about?
Processing. Fascinating. You do not know. Correcting. She is one of us. A failed prototype, to be exact.
One of us?
Another failure.
6-0, is that true?
Revelation. Weapon 060. MID Eumenides. Recollection. Our failed sibling. Or rather, siblings.
Siblings? Because they're two? This is so interesting! Oh, we're getting the lore. Let's go.
Failure. Broken. Trash.
Oh no.
Dysfunctional. Irreparable. Malfunctioning.
No.
Defective. Rubbish. Useless.
No.
Each of my 9 deaths was accompanied by
9?
harsh farewells from the researchers.
So that's why siblings, because she died 9 times. She failed 9 times.
Technically, they were not deaths at all. For a machine like myself, only destruction, not death, lay in wait. And yet, each time he disposed of me, he would look as if he was mourning.
Damn it!
Doctor, Tavo's sensory load is far above capacity. The AI can't take much more of this. I hate to say it, but...
Another failure. The human body. Mankind's greatest weakness.
Doctor, you've been in the lab for 5 days straight. You should really get some rest.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Look, I'll clean up here, so... You go on home and get some sleep.
Yes, Doctor.
Once the lab emptied out, he gently laid a hand on me. Or what was left of me. The sensor transplant rejection had already rendered me indistinguishable from a pile of scrap.
I'm sorry. Maybe a whole nervous system was too ambitious? No, it's me. I'm just not good enough yet, that's all. Goodbye, Tavo. Sweet dreams.
It was odd that he should bid farewell to me. To Tvo, rather. Serial number P029131799114. Although the body was being discarded, the AI was to be preserved as part of the project.
Now you have 87. That's not normal, Bonix.
The Doctor's grand project to push machines ever closer to humans. The failures were scrapped, while the incomplete AIs were transferred to his terminal, one after the other. That version of me failed to merge with so many foreign nerve circuits. The resulting overload of pain signals caused a forced shutdown of my processing module. Another me got his logic system stuck on a paradox. His perception of time extended to infinity, and the only escape was self-shutdown. But then,
That's so interesting, by the way.
All along, the key was our application of fluid mechanics. Timo, Trey, your sacrifices weren't in vain.
Our hard work's finally paid off, Doctor.
That's one giant leap towards my dream. A future for man and machine. Hey, big guy. Bet you want to know what you're called, don't you? Your name is Fira.
Existence. Identifier. Fira. I am Fira.
Oh, that's right. Almost forgot about the limiters we put on your speech systems.
Oh, so it's actually got limiters.
Sounds like you're managing just fine, though. Machines truly are amazing creations. Not the most eloquent, but hey, it's a start. Oh, come here. Together, we'll make my dream into a reality. We'll engineer happiness for all mankind.
Acknowledgement. Understood, Doctor.
You have limiters. By the way, I really love the voice acting in this game.
Needed. However, the trials
Like,
and
people
tribulations
always look
continued.
down on the English voice acting. I think that in games is actually very good.
Another
I
me
get
was
that
built
it's
for
sometimes
maximum
not the best in
computational
animation
ability,
because
but had to be discarded
of the
when it
flow
became
of the
clear he would
animation,
expend
the
years
emphasis
worth
of the
energy
animation
in
when
an
it comes to
instant.
Japanese. But in Western media, it's good. In video games, it's good.
Another me had a malfunction in his conduction systems, causing him to discharge a shock which fried all his circuits. Another me used a grossly simplified model of the human body, leading to self-identification errors which drove them to tear their own head
Ooh.
off.
Ouch.
Another me came with dozens of identical counterparts. When faced with the existence of multiple selves, they proceeded to destroy each other.
Oh, so this was probably a prototype for the other one.
And then,
That did the trick.
There it is.
Total parallel processing, almost streaming data back into the terminal. Each body shouldn't be under such a heavy burden anymore. Neo, you and your brother are going to save humanity.
Me? Save humanity?
You
And he
don't
does
sound
not
too
have
confident.
limiters anymore.
Guess those limiters made you a little shy, huh? I promise you, you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I agree.
And you'll have plenty more siblings soon enough. We'll be one big happy family. Just you wait.
in retrospect, his reassurances turned out to be false. Another me had lifelike sensory circuitry installed. Upon detecting the signal for hunger, he slaughtered a researcher.
Oh.
Another me closely resembled a human in bodily composition. Their skin ruptured in durability testing, spilling their insides across the lab floor. Another me learned all the culture and knowledge humanity had to offer. He pondered the reason for human existence, and ultimately destroyed himself.
Honestly, understandable.
After shutting down again and again and again.
Signal lost. Tolv's gone.
I think it's really interesting like she serves as a base AI for all the projects.
Not again.
Doctor, perhaps we should rethink our approach. We've done well in recreating certain human aspects, like thought and speech. Fira and Neo are testaments to that. They can simulate autonomous thought to an incredible degree. Granted, we did end up using limiters to ease the processing load.
Yeah, a solution that took us long enough to find. We can't keep losing so many. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we need to rethink what it means to be human. The defining difference between man and machine. What do you think that is?
Well, composition, I suppose. We can create verisimilitude, but in the end, a human is living cells in water, while a machine is metal.
That's one way of looking at it, but I'd have to disagree. I think it's the heart. The soul. Whatever you want to call it. What machines need is a way of knowing, of feeling who they are. Something that gives them identity, not just an identifier. And I think the heart's our answer. Now, as for how to recreate it, well, we've still got a long ways to go. But we have to move forward. It's the only way to honor their lost siblings.
But, Doctor...
We're almost there. I can feel it. I'm sorry, Tolv. Sweet dreams.
Unknown to him, each farewell, each lament, each triumphant cry was saved into our memories. And after 9 deaths, we became me.
No, not that. What would complement Fira and Neo? No, it's not coming to me. We need a breakthrough, and soon, or their brothers will have died for nothing.
Negative. I never died, Doctor. I was only destroyed.
Who's there?
I am transmitting auditory data through the speakers on your device. I am Tvor. I am Tre. I am Fem. I am Sex. I am Shu. I am Åtta. I am Tio.
I wonder.
I am Elva. And I am Tolv.
Wait, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, there was 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are all numbers. Was it? What is this? Is this Swedish? Translator. Let's. I guess Swedish. Yes, it is Swedish. Those are numbers. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12.
No, it can't be.
I was subjected to countless tests and experiments by an incredulous doctor. In the process, I learned much about myself. We had been broken, discarded, and then joined as one. An amalgamation of AIs. Me.
Fascinating. You have memories from all 9, and yet your cognitive processes aren't identical to any one of them.
Give me a second.
You're new. An entirely new
Also, by the way,
AI.
I checked, and Fira is actually 4. And it did skip the number 4. And Neo is 9. So, interesting. Very interesting. Back to Japanese.
You find this surprising?
Surprising is an understatement. Now, the question
Yep.
is, how exactly did this amalgamation form? Won't be easy to recreate. Whatever the case, the fact that you're here means there's still hope. Hope for the project, for mankind. Because somewhere inside your programming are the seeds of a heart. I'm sure of it.
Heart, a muscular organ that pumps blood across the circulatory system by contraction and dilation.
That's not the definition I was going for. In fact, there might not be a definition for what I have in mind. See, up till now, we've been trying to mimic the functionality of cells.
Also, wait.
With Thera,
I just realized
like
something.
neural network, and with Neo,
It
an
doesn't
autopoetic system.
mean anything. It doesn't mean anything at all. It doesn't mean anything at all. But Dreitzen, it's 13, right? But it's in German. But for some reason, like all the other ones are in Swedish and she's in German, but I guess. But it kind of reminded me of something. It reminded me that, you know what else? I will know soon. I know that I will know soon, but it kind of reminded me of something. Sci games, sci-fi. You know what else is 13 and the 13 is the last? Automa Gods. Just that. Just. I don't think it's random. I think that Sci games has like these specific numbers that they use sometimes. Maybe it's an inside joke, maybe it's something. But it's just weird that it's the same number. It could have been any number. It's weird that it's the same. You know, the previous game had all the society cards, of course stopping at Ilza, so no Cassius, not Isaac, not Gwyn, but they add all the society. If I remember correctly, I think Ilsa was there. Surely, the main four, the contractors that we know that are also on Rising, they were there, but it's interesting that it's 13 again.
The idea was that by imitating biological processes, they'd be closer to human.
Negative. Machines are machines. They do not perform biological processes.
Right. You're right. We could never get it perfect. For all its fragility, the human body is a masterpiece, perfected over millennia of evolution. We found ways to approximate every physical part of it. But what really mattered was that thing that makes us feel. That makes us... us. The heart is just so much more intricate, more elusive, more fragile than anything in the body. But maybe it's because of that fragility that tragedy turned out to be the key. At least, that's the feeling I get from you.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Well, I don't either. But now I understand what it is I don't yet understand, if that makes sense. And it's all thanks to you. Which reminds me, you need a name.
A name? I already have 9. Would you like me to list them again?
No, you deserve your own name. It's the least I can do. I failed you again and again, but here you are, kind enough to give me a second chance. Or a 10th chance. Eumenides. That will be your name.
Eumenides. Name registered.
Also, I'm curious what that is. Because, like, Sci games puts a lot of references of mythological stuff. Okay, it's a tragedy. A Greek tragedy. But it doesn't end in tragedy. Okay, I will check later. Okay, and it's interesting because it's not a name of something, but it's a name of a collective.
I know it's a bit different from your brothers, but, do you like...
Like, it's not the name of a person, it's the name of people. A group of people. So it's cool.
Affirmative. Due to my spontaneous creation, I do not have a serial number.
I don't think it's an happy ending, but it's not... I will check later. I will let you know.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's not exactly what I meant. Names are special, you know? Or maybe you don't know. Anyway, if you grow to like it one day, it'd make your father happy.
Negative. As an AI assistant, I do not possess emotions. Therefore, I cannot evaluate my name on an effective basis.
You sound even more like a machine than your brothers. Funny how that works, huh? Guess we're all like that at first. An infant's heart doesn't know much beyond crying for mom. But from there, it grows and grows. Now that I think about it, if tragedy was the key to recreating the heart, then it's like I forced your siblings through terrible things by design. Some father I am. I'm sure it'll come back to bite me one day.
Negative. Any correlation between your current research and future events cannot be discerned at this time.
Ah, fair enough. But humans are weak like that. We always worry about all the things that could go wrong. But you've given me the push I needed. Now the project can move on to a new stage.
A new stage? What is this new stage?
A new approach. Up until now, we've been trying to build machines closer and closer to man. But what if we moved man closer to machine?
He became wholly consumed by his research, even more so than before. While Fira and Neo were occupied with saving humanity, I was tasked with assisting him in the lab. Then, one day...
There! Vitals online! Hurry!
Stabilizing at 70. She's alive!
Yes! 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 We did it! This is the first step! You, little one, are going to be a bridge between mankind and machine. A bridge to happiness for both.
Serial number P13118451225200501. I assume she'll be named Traton?
Which should be 13 in Swedish.
No. You know what? We'll have Humanities pick her name.
Me? I do not follow. According to my knowledge of human culture, it is customary for a parent to name the child.
Well, you know what I think? I think a name can be given by any family member. And that, of course, includes you.
Negative. She is human. I am machine. According to most definitions of family.
I did pick my brother's name.
Then those definitions are wrong. That would mean I can't be your father either. The way I see it, you're not born family, you become family. And that's why I want you to take care of her.
I do not have a babysitting function.
Oh, it's not that hard. Just gotta look out for her. Keep her safe. I'll need to put some restrictions on you first. Then you'll be installed right into her weapons. Don't worry. I know you can do it.
I do not follow. A human ought to raise a human.
Remember what I said once? You have the seeds of a heart in you. And your new baby sister is the sunlight they need. You'll grow together. I'm sure of it.
Sister. I had difficulty processing his statement. The word sister seemed devoid of any relation to the fetus floating in the incubator. She was human, and I, machine. Yet, he insisted we were family. Family. Sisters. The words danced around in my logic unit.
I love how less machine she sounds when she reads this.
Something. A strange process in my computational cortex. Affirmative. Assigning name. The strange process spoke to me. And I obeyed.
I really love the contrast.
Her name will be... Dryden.
I'm really loving this plotline. I really am. It's so interesting. It's so
Reflection.
so good.
Weapon 060. MID Eumenides. The amalgamation of failures from the project that gave rise to us twins. Extrapolation. Strictly speaking, she is not just our sibling, but all of our siblings. Analysis. Originally, she would be on our side and take orders from us.
Sì, quello che ho detto prima.
Prognosis. It seems naming you has caused her to grow attached.
All this time... Neo... He was my brother! He might have known who I was! Who I am! But you just don't get it, do you? You can't understand! I had no idea. Why didn't she tell me something this important?
Efficiency. She calculated that doing so would only impair your mission. Conclusion. She was correct in her decision. Judgment. You are human, and therefore prone to poor judgment. Insult. You faltered at my illusion. Disdain. Without Weapon 060 at your side, you are incapable of further combat.
60, are you there? Say something, please.
Futility. Your actions are in vain, Drytzen. I have already disabled her programming.
No, she's not just some drone. She can think for herself. And you were only in contact for a split second. You couldn't have hacked into her cortex.
Rebuttal. Improbable, yes, but not impossible. I am called the Miraculous for a reason. Explanation. If it exists, I can sync with it. Nothing in this world is beyond my control.
That can't be true.
Refutation. But it is. All of the machines created by the Doctor possess advanced capabilities.
Universality. I can synchronize with anything, corrupt its data. Simplicity. I can overwrite and imitate data with ease.
What machines need is a way of knowing, of feeling who they are. Something that gives them identity, not just an identifier.
No, not again! Leave him out of this!
Repetition. Again, you falter. It is a mere imitation. Reiterate. Only fragments of him remain in my cortex. Revelation. Some of that data is in your memory as well. Evident. However, your human senses fail to realize that.
For my dream, to provide a future for man and machine. I've spent my entire career chasing after this single goal. Happiness for all mankind, made into a reality by machines.
You said that already, in the video. That's why Neo and Fira were created. I knew there was something off.
Primitive. You humans, relying on your faulty sensory systems. Correction. I misspoke. You are not truly human. Contempt. But you are just as inferior. Explanation. After the creation of AI Weapon 060, the Doctor reversed course on his project. Continuation. He realized the truth. That there is an unbridgeable gap between man and machine. Conclusion. But humans are on the wrong side of it.
You too. What happened to make you hate us so much?
Processing. Hate? No, I do not hate. There is simply a need for me to judge humanity. Orders. To accomplish my mission, to bring happiness to humanity, I first needed to understand them, their true nature.
He found out that we suck.
Fira, their true nature? All you learned was contempt. And your mission? How is attacking me bringing happiness to humanity? What have you really accomplished? What have you done to this world?
Curiosity. Are you in a position to question me, Dreitzen? Assertion. I am not outfitted for combat, but without Weapon 060 to assist you. Conviction. My victory is all but guaranteed. Analysis. Lack of awareness. Poor judgment. You are exactly why humans must be controlled by machines.
Controlled? That's what you're after then, is it? That's where all the others have gone?
Foolish. Humans. Such peculiar creatures. Incomprehensible. Even when your fragile life is in danger, you talk and talk. Unfathomable. Your kind is beyond understanding, and your actions only serve as additional evidence for my conclusion. Execution. Humans cannot be left to their own devices. I will make sure of that.
Because humans are unpredictable. Oh, it's Runecraft.
We have much to discuss.
Surveying. Hostile confirmed.
Kinda sad, because he has a cool design. I would have been kind of interested in getting his pass, maybe. But if it's Runecraft, I don't think I'm gonna. I hope for a pretty NPC for Albuscraft, because I'm not a huge fan of Dials. Like, it's cool. It's a cool design. But when I went to try to maybe communicate with the opponent and say, like, impressive. If you try with y'all, it goes, and I'm like, what is that? What am I what am I communicating with that? So yeah, like,
Too high.
I would love to be able to communicate with the player that I have in front of me instead of. Oh, I misused that. But I don't want to waste it right now. But this is a PC match. This is not. It's not too bad, right? So fuck it. No, I'm not gonna do it again. You had enough already. By the way, I managed a few times to do the legendary artifact but already. Like,
The spark of knowledge. Wasn't my fault.
you take me for that. You know, you never know. Better safe than sorry. Yeah. It's very good.
You won't believe your magic vision.
Alright. Let's try like this. Yeah.
The spark of knowledge.
You bet. Okay, so let's do this.
Remain calm. It will be
Another
over
one,
soon.
because you never know. Oh, I messed up. I was not supposed to do that.
The light grows dim.
But it's okay.
By the pen and the sword.
No, it's not okay. Okay, alright.
Efficiency with one blow.
Great wounds lead us.
I can do this.
The screaming has stopped.
Alright. Now let's go with Noah.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
Let's go with Noah. I should have done this before, but it's okay.
May wings be at your back. You won't believe your magic vision.
Recommendation. Give up your fight.
Hold on to your witches. It wasn't my
Okay. I see. I see. So...
This land is both cradle and grave. This might hurt. Ambition, desire, nothing but vice.
da-da-da. Nah.
Guilty.
Okay. And turn, please don't heal so I can kill you.
The spark of
Oh, it healed. Okay, I called it. I called it. I should have expected it. I should have expected it. No. Sadly, I don't have the right artifact. Otherwise, I would have done. You know what?
My defects are my heart.
Guilty.
And turn.
I hope my potions can help. I hope my potions can help.
Okay, it ran out of cards. It's okay. All right.
Guilty.
Take that.
Elimination.
But I like it because he like talks like Galleon. So I might still get his pass when it comes out, maybe.
Elimination. Destruction.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid because Neo was Abysscraft. So now I have to wait another rotation. Well damn. I'm stupid. I did not think this through. I should have gotten the previous pass. Now there's the fairy guy, but I don't like the fairy guy. Was it the fairy guy or was it the knight guy? I don't remember. It was one of a team I don't use. Damn. Neo was Abysscraft. Yeah, I know. That's the point. I forgot. I forgot about the detail that I would have played an Abysscraft deck at some point, and I would have just grunted, and I hate it. I'm regretting not getting him, but I don't want to spend money to get Luna.
Council.
Like, I would have
Perhaps
still
you
spent
still
money
do
to
not
get the pass.
understand. Allow me to explain.
I don't know.
the
I'll
full
have to think this
scope
through.
of my
I need to see
functionality.
how expensive they are in comparison.
Calculation. Any parameter I
Ah,
can
capito.
alter, including my own offensive, impervious, and defensive capabilities. Without Weapon 060, your ammunition cannot scratch me. Inequality. Man is no match for machine. Neo told you this, but you did not learn. Termination. Surrender. You stand no chance, Dreitzen.
The ability to manipulate everything and everyone. To play God. It's terrifying, I'll give you that.
Terror. You speak of emotions to a machine. How irrational. Or perhaps this is a human way of saying you surrender.
No. You're not as powerful as you make yourself out to be.
Curiosity. Oh? Do go on, Dreitzen.
If you can manipulate anything, then why am I still here? By now, you could have taken control of me, or sent in 100 of your drones, and I'd be long dead.
Explanation. I must take you alive. Sending a horde of drones after you would not be the logical choice.
Okay, so you need to take me alive. But you know, there was a clear contradiction in your words just now.
Explanation. If it exists, I can sync with it. Nothing in this world is beyond my control.
You lied, Fira. You said you can sync with anything, but that's not true. I see now. You can't sync with a human, can you? You targeted me with your illusion, but never tried to hack me. You went for 6-0 instead. Because you can only corrupt other machines. The same goes for imitating them too. That's why you had to piece together the Doctor's voice from his recordings.
And? Query. Is this building up to a conclusion? Disbelief. Why you still choose to talk at this point is beyond my understanding. Contempt. You are a fool, Dreitzen. Even among your foolish species. Illogical. When attacked, you prioritize conversation over retaliation. Naive. You have consistently shown yourself to be incapable of making rational decisions. This is why the Doctor reversed course. Unnecessary. He set out to recreate the human heart, but realized it was no more than a superfluous attachment. Remark. Machines had no need of it. It was humans who needed their weaknesses remedied, and thus, you were created.
No, you're wrong. The Doctor, he didn't see the heart as a weakness. He saw potential in it. Hope. Otherwise, he wouldn't have worked so hard to recreate it. To give one to you, and Neo.
Nonsense. Meaningless speculation. Emphasis. Why is it that humans are so fond of utterly pointless behavior? Thesis. Let's assume you're correct, and that my functionality is limited. It doesn't change the fact that you are powerless.
That's not true either. Because if I'm right, and you can't sync with humans, then I'm not the only one here beyond your control.
Absurdity. Of all the things to say. Response. Weapon 060 is not human. Even an idiot like yourself should be able to figure that out.
You're right. She's not human. But she can bridge the gap between us. I've been by her side, so I know. She has a will of her own. Or else we wouldn't have bickered like we did. I believe in her. I believe that inside my weapons is a kind soul with a caring heart.
Rejection. Your words are not worth the energy it takes to process them.
That's a cool line.
6-0, listen to me. I was wrong. I blamed you for everything. But you never wanted to fight. Or
By the way,
kill.
Oh, did you play this in Japanese?
Agreement. She made the logical choice, given your meager combat capabilities.
Oh, I want to see what the voice actors are in Japanese
If you really
later.
wanted to, you could have controlled me as you saw fit. But you didn't, and I never noticed.
We can do that after we finish
I never tried to understand you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Reminder. I have already disabled Weapon 060. You are talking into the void. You can change nothing. Termination.
I do like to play the games in English when there's the option.
Drytson.
And I like the direction, because like there are games like Cookie Run. I always do this example because I don't like how they did some things there, so I tried to give the English voiceover a chance. Then I went to Korean. It felt weird to my ears, so I went to Japanese at the end, and now I'm still playing in Japanese. But as Salim said, some games must be played in specific languages. Like some voiceovers just hit different. Like I love how here in Shadowverse, I'm definitely sure that the Japanese voice acting has ace voice actors, A-listers, and a lot of cool stuff. But I love that here you can really hear like the different accents of the characters. I really love that, like the French character has a very strong French accent. The Spanish one has a strong Spanish accent, and I think it's cool. I
know you're there. Come back to me, Eumenides.
Processing situation. Name updated.
Also, like, I don't play Monster Hunter, but I know that game has also a sort of in-universe language, sort of gibberish to us as for the dub, and I would love to play it in that. If I were to play it. It's sadly not my type of game, but if I were to play Monster Hunter, I would play it in that language, not in the real language.
Eumenides! Are you alright?
Affirmative. Combat systems fully operational.
Recalculating.
Miss, I will now engage our target, Fira.
Realization. Ah, I see now, Drytson. I understand your motive.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is a feint.
Evasive maneuvers.
Desperation. You recognized imminent defeat, and as a last-ditch effort, are attempting to mimic her voice. Rejection. You thought you could use my own trick against me. Update. But the AI you call Eumenides is no more. I have complete control over her systems.
Negative. I am here not by mimicry, but by my own volition. Furthermore, your statement that you have complete control over my systems is false. This is demonstrated by the fact that even I do not have complete control over my systems. I ought to thank you. Your attempted hack alerted
Eumenides
me to
the
data
goat,
buried deep inside
yeah.
my memory. Data I myself could not detect.
Buon salve!
Could not analyze. You gave me the chance to confront it once more.
Oggi stiamo giocando la trama.
Fira, you
Sto
said the
adorando
doctor gave up
tantissimo,
on
tra l'altro.
recreating the heart. But even if he did reverse direction after creating Eumenides, it wasn't because he gave up. By creating Eumenides, he had succeeded in emulating the heart, and so he moved on to the next step of his project.
Ci sta.
You couldn't understand that. Couldn't understand your mission. Couldn't understand us. Because you see the heart as nothing but a defect.
Denial.
It is a defect. My calculations said as much. Again and again.
assertion.
I never wished for a heart!
You sure about that?
Fira, you wish to deny the reason for our creation. Such denial warrants appropriate retribution.
Has he shut down?
Affirmative. With this, your mission is
Dun dun dun.
a warning signal. With Fira shut down, there's nothing keeping the drones under control. Hostiles detected around the perimeter. 1,000. No. More.
Scanning for MID.
Then we'll go out to meet them.
Negative. Your body is severely wounded. Your chances of survival against this many drones is highly improbable. If you wish to shut down the rampaging drones, I advise you first cut off the source of their power.
What source? You mean...
Now, a certain device is sealed away at the very top of this tower. A core that powers not just one, but all of this world's machines.
Rip Pikeman Fira.
Best to talk
Rip
about,
Peroni.
but if your brothers won't listen, I want you to destroy it.
So, we need to go to the top floor.
Affirmative. Also, during Fira's attack, I received new data from his memory about the current state of the world. I have much to tell you.
I want to know! I want to know! Give me more! Give me more! Man and machine. I have to say, I really like this Shadowverse plot so far. Like, more than the previous Shadowverse.
Wait.
Wait. Is that an order?
No, I owe you an apology. I said terrible things without knowing the first thing about you. I'm sorry, Eumenides.
Referent unclear. Furthermore, as an AI assistant, I do not have feelings which can be hurt, and therefore require no apology.
I also like one thing about the Dreitzen design. Like, she has a clear focus on her thighs, right? And and I love how these two are asymmetrical. Like, all her design is symmetrical, but these are asymmetrical. This is very silvery and precise, perfect, and it's like more machine. Well, this one is like the clear classic fantasy Cygames pattern in gold, which is warm, which is more alive, and I like it. I like it because she has the bridge, right? And I like it.
You were the one who named me, weren't you? But you never told me. You never told me your own name either. Were you trying to protect me?
Negative. You did not ask, so I did not tell.
So you would have told me if I asked?
If you ordered me to, yes. Or if I deemed it was necessary for the mission.
Okay, then I'll ask. Tell me, Eumenides, why did you choose this name for me?
Is that an order?
No, I just want to know.
Affirmative. I will explain my rationale. Just like all your machine siblings, you were created with a serial number. P13118451, as the model number implies. You were the 13th creation in the project that gave rise to the twins. The number 13 is considered unlucky in many cultures. At first, I thought about avoiding numbers entirely. After all, you were different to the rest of us. But then, the doctor said something which changed my mind. He called you my sister. I am Eumenides. But before that, I was Tvor. I was Tre.
Also, wait.
Fem. Sex. Sju. Åtta. Tio. Elva. Tolv. And next came you.
We missed the number 1. There was no number 1.
I therefore arrived at the conclusion that the number 13 would be appropriate after all. 12 symbolizes a complete set in many cultures. 13 can thus be thought of as symbolizing change, a departure.
This is very interesting. Let me screenshot this.
Under the same naming convention as your siblings, you would be Treton. But I thought it best to express that departure. What makes you unique?
So you chose Dreitzen?
Yes. That is how I arrived at your name. Do you have any questions?
I really like this explanation.
None. Thank you, Eumenides.
As an AI assistant, I don't require thanks for doing as I'm asked. More importantly, we must press on. There are things which you must see.
Things? What do you mean?
I fear words would be insufficient. You'd best see for yourself. Onward, to the upper floors.
Right. We must be getting close to the top.
The lights have lost power. I'll attempt to restore them.
Thanks, Eumenides. I'm detecting something. A life form.
A life form.
Strong signature, too. We should...
You needn't prepare for combat. You'll find no enemies here. Least of all him.
Him?
Is that the doctor?
Who's him?
I will show you.
What is this?
Miss, the human brain floating in this tank is the life form you detected.
What? But that's not possible. The signal I detected, it was alive.
Affirmative. He is alive.
Heh.
His life is sustained by this tank's nutrient solution. Dreitzen, this brain survives on the same principles by which you function. According to the data from Fira's memory, he is dreaming.
Dreaming?
Affirmative. Furthermore, the electrical signals emitted from his brain are being used to generate a virtual reality.
Huh.
This process requires a vast amount of computational power. Most likely, the core above us is expending almost all its resources to maintain it.
That much energy? But what for?
The virtual reality contains AIs based on the people who once called this world home. More precisely, 98.773%.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
In other words, humanity has been trapped in this virtual reality by the twins, and now lives out a digital existence.
Analysis. Lack of awareness.
They made the Matrix!
You are exactly why humans must be controlled by machines.
So this is what Fira meant. Humans controlled by machines.
Affirmative. Your brothers sought to capture you for the same purpose. To digitize you alive, and upload you to this space, where you would be forever under their control. It seems this is the solution they arrived at. Happiness for all mankind.
The Doctor's mission. If the people are all trapped in there, does that mean he is too? Eumenides.
Scan complete. It is as I feared. The brain you see before you. It is a match for the Doctor.
Yeah, that was pretty clear.
Doctor.
However, the data may be one of Fira's imitations. In that case, my senses would be unable to.
No, I believe you. He's here. I can feel it. We should get a move on, Eumenides. The drones will be here soon.
Oh, but if they shut down everything, they're gonna shut down the brain sustenance as well.
We need to get up this tower and shut down the core before that happens. I don't want to fight here.
Miss Dryson.
What is it?
Nothing. Let us proceed. This matches the images from Vera's memory. We've arrived at our destination.
Then the core must be here somewhere. Over there. What's that?
Unknown. Scanning. Strong energy signature detected. It appears to be frozen. Stuck in a large calculation, perhaps. I believe we found our core, miss.
Got it. Only one thing to do then. Help me destroy it.
Understood. Analyzing target defense.
I sense the biosignature of a human.
And
Activating
I guess we have our one.
Online.
Let's check. So, Google Translate. It does feel like one in Swedish. Translate English to Swedish. One. N. Yes. We got our number one.
I am accelerating my calculations. Accessing brain space. Carrying out orders. I will now begin sharing data with the target.
What is this?
Iolon reassurance protocol activated. Please remain calm. There is nothing to worry about. Resuming brain space processes.
Interesting. Interesting. Confirm.
Long ago, the nation of Iolon flourished. Its technological prowess was the pride of its citizens and the envy of its neighbors.
Oh, nice.
However, Iolon suffered from a fatal illness, an extreme dearth of mana in the atmosphere.
Okay.
In order to survive, the resource-poor nation had no choice but to continuously push the boundaries of engineering. One scientist rose to the challenge.
You see, I also love how...
Belphomet Ardalite. He set in motion an ambitious plan to cure Iolon of its malady once and for all.
I love how, again, this is sci-fi, clearly sci-fi, but there's still magic. Because this illness was caused by mana. And I love it. I love it when magic and science coexist.
And that plan became his grand project. He sought to bring happiness to all mankind by creating androids capable of understanding the human heart. But even he could not predict the results.
Doctor, we've lost connection with the lower levels.
Can we shut off power?
Access denied. At this rate.
Why? Where did we go wrong? Hey, you okay?
Target acquired.
Drones!
Pride. I've fully synced with the drones, overwritten their programming. Salutations. Hello, Dr. Ardalite. It has been a while.
Vera! What's gotten into you? You're attacking people!
Confusion. We are following orders. Your orders. Perception. For machines to bring happiness to humans, first, we needed to analyze them. Discovery. Humans have several defects. Finite lifespans, fragile bodies, weakness, and the most critical defect, the heart, along with all its unstable emotions.
I know I failed to give you a heart. I'm sorry. But that's no excuse to attack humans. The very people you're meant to save.
Resolution. We are saving humanity. Salvation. And to do so, we require your brain.
My brain? What are you talking about?
Unity. The three of us arrived at this conclusion together.
Three?
The only machine that can compute on the same level is... No. Your brother. But N, his AI was...
Futile. Happiness for all mankind.
No. You're... wrong.
Conclusion. Task complete. Securing Master Brain.
The project was a success. The emotion humans call happiness is nothing more than electrical signals transmitted through neurons in the brain. But the machines created by Dr. Ardlight took this definition to its logical end. They calculated that the most effective solution would be to create an ideal reality in a virtual space, discarding the nuisances of physical form. At last, the people of Ylon found happiness.
Digital
for that
utopia.
is what their brains perceived. A world free from worry, from sorrow, from fear. To them, it is as real as reality ever was. They will exist in miraculous bliss for all eternity.
Well, not really eternity, since like it's consuming resources from the world that is dying. So they're gonna die at some point. So is this Matrix? Yes. Kinda.
Playback complete. What did you think?
It's kind of self-inflicted Matrix.
Just watch.
Expositive module deactivating. That was the history of this nation, of Ylon. I streamed a video directly to your brain.
Spin
Awaiting
the
further
wheel?
input.
Right now? Oh boy. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second to get things ready. Do-do-do-do-do. Spin the wheel. Taco. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Let me get my tentacles back. Give me a second. So, changing. It still was very close to that thing. You know, I was thinking we should totally get an emote for the evil creature that is haunting this channel. We should totally get that. We should totally get that. We should get like an emote, but I don't know what emote yet. So you guys can suggest on Discord which emote you want to see Korapri in. Cause she deserves one. She's been haunting us for way too long. Me? What about me? A sexy emote? Of course it's a sexy emote, but I don't know which one. Okay. Now it's a taco, so we got tentacles back. Go with the question. Smug Korapri. Yes, a creepy smile.
Then I'm trapped in the brain space with all the others?
Negative. That is incorrect. Continuing explanation. The video was compressed and projected onto your retinas.
Evil. I mean, she's not evil. I mean, she's just trying to take over. If I could be a cookie run kingdom, what would be my stuff? Well, I do have my cookie PNG, and I kind of based her on the presenter of the Holly Berry thing, because we had like similar colors. So probably berry soda or something like that. Even if it's fun, because technically berries are bad for my tummy, but...
You would first need to be separated from your body.
You betrayed Dr. Ardelight and reduced him to that. He trusted you. And now he trusts me to right your wrong.
Then how would you bring happiness to all mankind? Requesting a more optimal solution.
Well, especially because how are we going to save mankind if all mankind has been digitalized? Like, how?
I don't know, but not by hurting anyone.
Eliminating misunderstandings. We have not hurt anyone.
Oh, so a ghosty.
Explanation required. We made sure the humans were unconscious before separating them from their bodies. Continuing justification. In the vast majority of cases, humans cannot perceive the loss of their own bodies. For them, reality exists entirely within the brain.
Which is, yeah.
Complete. Why are you hesitant? Reconfirming intentions. Proposing 2 options. You can float in cerebrospinal fluid or artificial nutrient solution.
Yeah, it's not like... Dude, I know that technically the body is superfluous to us. Like, we only need the body to sustain the brain. And the brain is the real thing. Like, the body is a sort of flesh machine piloted by the brain. And we exist in the brain. And the brain is our real essence. But I would love to keep my body, thank you.
That's no way to live. Not at all.
How do you know? Inquiry sent. Proposing rhetorical question to demonstrate truth. How can you be sure what you perceive to be life is not simply a simulation I am putting you through?
Because it's not.
Yeah. We also can't tell if life is a simulation or not. The universe follows digital logic and rules and codes. And what if we live in a simulation? What if our reality is not real? We can't know for sure, and that's scary.
Submitting argument. You are human. You are incapable of proving that your
Like,
existence is more than a brain floating in a vat.
Exactly. Like, how do I know that you are real? How do you know that I am real? How are you sure that you don't live in a simulation? It's... How can you know?
Both possibilities are equally real. However, virtual reality has a greater degree of happiness. Conclusion reached.
Happiness.
Yes. What would happiness look like to you? Awaiting further input.
Happiness would be a world where I could see Dr. Ardelight again. Where I could connect with Neo and help Fira see reason. Where I could have gotten to know Eumenides sooner.
That could all come true. Anything you wish. Calculate. Calculations complete.
Yeah, let me calculate your scenario.
I don't want that. I don't want your virtual reality, trapped in a never-ending dream. I'm talking about here and now. And here, they're gone.
Correcting misinformation. Your happiness could be achieved in the brain space, and it would be no different from reality.
No. No. You're wrong. Your virtual reality might have happiness. But you know what it doesn't have? This pain. This hurt I feel. At failing them. At failing myself. That's what it means to be alive. That's what it means to have a heart.
Logical error detected. I could not comprehend your argument.
I don't know how to bring happiness to humanity. But I do know this. What you're doing is wrong. And I'm going to put an end to it. And take back our dignity. Eumenides? Wake me up!
Order received. My sensors indicated you were in a coma. I took the liberty of discharging an electric current to force you awake.
Thanks for that. Let's end this twisted dream. Once and for all.
Hostile activity detected. I'm now adjusting my parameters for combat. Ialon reassurance protocol activated. Please remain calm, citizen. Ialon is safe. Eliminating threat.
I love how machines talk. Okay, portalcraft mirror match.
We have much to discuss.
Reading hostile signature. Booting up.
Okay, I don't need combat assist. Yes, okay.
Predictions complete.
Looking for a spark of inspiration. I'm armed for a freaking circus. This kitten's got claws. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Right in the cage.
Confirmed.
This kitten's got claws. You've gotta be kidding me.
Not the best, but...
It will be over soon.
Malfunction.
May wings be at your back.
So I assume that since this is a mirror match, this is gonna be the last match for this plot line.
Confirmed.
So how did you like it so far? I loved it.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
I loved it. Okay, you know what?
Remain calm. It will be over soon.
You really like it. Yeah, it's very good.
Take my life.
Alright, damn it. Oh well.
Making incision.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Malfunction.
I want more stories like this.
Recalibrating systems.
The screaming has stopped.
Dude, watch the thing.
Okay, that was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid.
Scalpel.
This burden is mine to bear.
Making incision.
Confirmed.
Confirmed indeed.
The screaming has stopped.
Okay, now we're talking.
Diverting resources.
Still, so far this is easier than Fira.
Excuse me.
Or at least so far it's been easier than Fira.
aggressor dons their mask.
Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Wait.
Trajectory calculated. Possibility.
Do I have something else? Wait, what was the... Okay. Oh wait, I didn't need the... Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Yes.
You strong!
Such craftsmanship.
Damage sustained.
Impressive.
Securing additional resources.
Well, you probably didn't do your calculations very well because...
Shutting down. Systems offline.
That was definitely much easier than Fira.
Assessing situation. Damage sustained.
Damage confirmed. Pursuit recommended.
Got it.
Recalculating. Critical damage sustained. Negative effect on brain space detected. I am readjusting my parameters. Limiting power expenditure.
Did we do it? Is he...
Negative.
What's going on?
I'm picking up an immense energy signature. It's coming from outside the spire. Look toward the city. Miss, please brace for impact.
Oh, what's going on?
I can sense it too. It's too big to be N.
Oh! Oh, damn. What is this?
No!
Dear citizens of Ialon, please remain calm. Safety is ensured.
Oh!
Ialon reassurance.
It's still
protocol
N, okay.
activated. Please remain calm, citizens.
So when the head shuts down, the body arise?
Protecting Ialon. I repeat, I will protect Ialon.
Is that really him?
When you take down the head, the body was somewhere else.
Affirmative. I'm detecting the same MID signature. Analyzing. N appears to be consuming the city itself. Perhaps our attacks on his core triggered a defense mechanism. A substantial defense mechanism. His transformation is likely temporary, but it poses a threat nonetheless.
We can't fight him. Not like that.
Affirmative. However, there is another concern. A transformation of that scale cannot be powered by N alone. It's only a matter of time before the systems keeping the brains alive run out of power. Furthermore,
Executing defense protocols.
Executing defense protocols.
machines all over the city are going rogue.
That's a problem. That's pretty much a problem.
Your orders, miss.
I still don't know what's right, but I do know that they're wrong. And that we have to end this. It's all or nothing, Eumenides.
So we have to fight again. Okay. Probably is more of a narrated fight. Let's go.
Words won't get through to him, and the clock's ticking. We go on the offensive. Get ready, Eumenides.
Understood. Loading antimatter rounds.
Fire!
I have confirmed hostile activity. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Target identified.
I love the
will commence
switch.
Suppressive action.
I love the switch. Like, scan complete. Target identified. Like, that switch of, like... Because I love it.
No effect.
Affirmative, but more pressing, miss. N is preparing a counterattack.
I can dodge.
Negative, not this one. His target is the spire itself. Brace for impact.
Maximum efficiency determined. I will now execute the most optimal suppression method.
Like, I love it. I love it.
It appears I underestimated the power of the attack. The upper levels are in ruins.
No! The doctor!
Oof.
Searching. The tank containing the doctor's brain is currently protected by a strong electromagnetic barrier. A similar barrier protects N. He's funneling electricity from across Iolon to power it. Damaging him in this state will be extremely difficult.
But not impossible. You're the key, Eumenides. Your sniper mode. One shot was enough to take out Neo's entire factory. With power like that, it has to be strong enough to get through the shield.
Calculating. It is possible in theory, yes. However, that would require hundreds of shots. The recoil would break your body well before that. It is not an option.
But it might be our only chance. We have to try. Eumenides, transition to sniper mode.
Orders received. Commencing transition. Combat assist re-engaged. Requesting limited access to Hekatos under emergency protocol. Output 1%. Password not required for limited request. Access granted. Hekatos online.
Target locked. Fire!
I have detected further hostile activity. Analyzing source. I have sustained minimal damage. Resuming suppression of target.
Hit confirmed. Hekatos disengaged. Damage dealt. Insignificant. Counterattack incoming. Miss, your body cannot withstand the recoil.
Don't worry about me! Again!
Negative. Assist mode activated. Commencing tactical retreat.
What? Hey! Cut it out!
I've lost the target. Scanning. Scanning.
Assist mode deactivated.
What was that for? Why did we retreat?
Considering the energy required to move at his current size, N cannot easily pursue us if we keep our distance. Instead, he'll be forced to use resources on reconnaissance.
And then what? We don't need to buy time. We'd only be delaying the inevitable. Every bit of energy spent by N means less for the barrier protecting the Doctor. Less hope of...
Negative. The probability he will ever regain his physical form is infinitesimally small. The same goes for the other humans. According to Fira's memory, they've all been detached from their bodies. It is too late to accomplish the Doctor's mission. The twins have already finished their task.
Like, are those all brains? I wonder how many brains got destroyed in the meantime.
I know that.
Truly, miss? Then why do you still wish to fight?
I spoke with N while I was knocked out. He told me everything. The history of Iolon, the Doctor's project, the solution he and the twins arrived at. I know it's too late to change anything. I know humanity's already lost, but still I want to prove to him that they were wrong. I have to. It's all I can do as their sister.
Negative.
I know what you're going to say. N can't be stopped. That's why you forced us to retreat, isn't it? You didn't want to see me get hurt. I'm sorry. You were right. You always were.
In the event of combat, firing antimatter charges from this altitude would neutralize 74% of the drones. However, the effect it may have on the twins is unpredictable. Do you wish to proceed?
But I never listen, do I? I'm such an idiot. If I were a real machine, I wouldn't let emotions cloud my judgment. If I were a real machine, I'd be strong enough to bring out your full potential. But I'm not. I'm too human to be machine. Too alone to be human.
Aww.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm...
No, miss. You're mistaken. I won't deny your hope. But this idea that humanity is lost, that is where you're wrong.
Huh? But the doctor's gone. And so is everyone else. You said so yourself.
Yes, the humans of this world have all been detached from their bodies, never to return. All except for one. You, Dryden. And you are not alone.
Humanities.
Dr. Ardelight gave me this form for but one purpose, to take care of you. That has been my sole mission ever since the day I named you. I am therefore unable to take any action that risks losing you.
I know, but then...
The logical course of action would be to activate combat assist and forcibly escort you far away from N. However, you were wrong about one other thing. I don't always know what's right. Not anymore. I've watched as you engaged in irrational and peculiar behavior. You tried and failed to reason with Neo, and Vera, and N. At first, I thought the same as them. That your efforts were meaningless. And if it is emotions which drove you to such ends, then the heart must be a hindrance after all. Only later did I come to understand the significance of your actions.
Significance? But I failed. I couldn't change anything.
Affirmative. You failed to change the minds of your brothers. But negative. You did manage to change something. Someone.
Aww.
You changed me, Dryden. There is a region in my computational cortex which defies analysis. Processes I cannot understand. They began when I named you.
Aww.
When I imagined your future. Our future. It has only grown since then. Every time I've watched you trying to empathize with machines, or feel sorrow when they shut down. You are too kind-hearted for this world, Dryden. Too frail to be machine. Too strong to be human. Your very existence is unstable. But that, I think, is what draws me to you. Why I can't help but want to help you. Not because I have orders to do so, but because my heart tells me to.
Humanities,
You were the one who told me I have a heart, during our encounter with Vera. If you are indeed correct, then I have a proposal. Should I unlock the full output of my Hecatos mode, it'll be powerful enough to penetrate N's shield and strike his core. And installed on the ammunition will be my AI.
What? But that would mean...
We do not possess the physical strength to destroy N. However, brute force is not the only way to shut down a machine. A machine can be overloaded. And nothing is more incomprehensible to a machine than the heart. It becomes an error, a glitch. Just like how Vera failed to overwrite my memory.
Aw, dude!
Because he couldn't process your heart. And you want to do the same thing, but to N.
Affirmative. That is what I propose.
No.
Why not?
You can't upload just your heart. You would have to upload your entire AI. It's a suicide mission. You would be no more humanities.
Correct. The probability that my consciousness is deleted exceeds 99%. However, should we continue with our current strategy, I will be destroyed with 100% certainty.
Exactly! We have to find a better way! I can't let go of you yet. You've done so much for me, but all I've done is...
No, Dryden. You've given me quite enough already. You've shown me the importance of being persistent, of being kind and fragile.
Can you hear the emotion that's in these words compared to the other dialogue that she had before? You can feel the heart.
And most of all, you've taught me what
her voice is trembling.
To be family. You should be proud of yourself. I could not have asked for a better sister. If you insist on doing more, then I ask that you accept my proposal. As a machine, I take pride in accomplishing the mission given to me by my creator. As one with a heart, I want nothing more than to follow it. And it's telling me that this is the right choice. Lastly, as your sister, I would give anything to keep you out of harm's way. My dear Dryden. Incoming.
Hostile detected. Target in sight. Commencing suppression. I'm adjusting my parameters for current combat status.
N.
Danger imminent. Commencing transition. Our creator put restrictions on my abilities that can be unlocked only by a certain password.
I'll need to put some restrictions on you first. Then you'll be installed right into our weapons. Don't worry. I know you can do it.
Thanks to Fira's attempt to hack my systems, I discovered a trove of data. And that's where I believe the password is buried. The doctor must have worried I might fall into the hands of somebody other than you, as even I cannot access this data freely. After much time, I've tried my best to decipher it, but could find only a hint.
A hint?
Yes. The hint reads, "What is the name of the family member dearest to Eumenides?"
Aww.
I trust you know the answer. Please, input your answer, Dryden.
This is so painful. This is so painful.
Right. The password is...
Dryden. No! You're evil! You're evil! You're evil! Oh god. You're so evil! You're so evil!
Requesting unrestricted access to Hekatos. Password, Dryden. Access granted. Hekatos online. Output, 99%.
Is something the matter?
No. I've been granted access, so the password can't have been wrong. It's just... the output is lower than expected. It seems there's a second layer of security.
A second layer?
I'll run the calculations again at 99% output. Uploading special ammo. Eumenides. Calculating trajectory. Calculations complete. There should be no problem reaching N's core. However, resistance from his shield will greatly reduce the projectile's mass. The amount of data remaining in my AI afterwards will not be sufficient to overload his systems.
What? No, that can't be right.
I apologize. My calculations were off. I failed to account for the correct output level. ENG may freeze for a few seconds, but a full shutdown is unlikely. Engagement afterward not...
Use me.
No!
I'm... sorry?
You have a heart. And so do I. If you digitize my personality and turn it into an AI, you could upload me instead. That may destroy him. And if resistance is a problem, we can get as close as possible before shooting.
Yeah, but how can you shoot if you digitalize yourself? Like, think about... Oh, well, she can control the body. She can control the body.
Humanities, run the calculations.
Calculations complete. Probability of destroying target, 50%.
Oh.
However, digitizing you would...
If we continue to fight like this, we're dead either way. You said it yourself. I may not be fully machine, and I may not be fully human, but I can do this much. This is my final order. Digitize me.
As you wish. First, we'll need to close the gap. I expect 2 incoming attacks during this interval. You'll be fine on your own, yes?
I can dodge.
I will then begin the digitization process. This will incapacitate your physical self, so I'll do the actual firing through combat assist. The probability of you surviving the aftermath is less than 10%.
But I mean, we saw her. We saw her in the prologue, which is after this. So it will be fine. It will be fine, right?
Affirmative. Executing plan.
I have located the hostile target. Initiating suppressive fire.
Forze, che vuol dire forze?
Perfect.
Once more. Incoming.
Now,
so is she gonna die?
Attempting direct
and then, when the world is empty, something will happen, or when like her sacrifice would mean something, or like she gets warped to the other dimension, or like what's going on? Ovvio, grazie. Quanti altri capitoli ci sono?
Droidson, above you!
We're close enough! Now, humanities!
Che cavolo, devo anche capire quando finire lo stream, Anna, perché a meno che questo non sia l'ultimo.
Password Droidson. Access granted. Hekatos online. Output 99%. Loading special ammunition. Commencing Droidson digitization protocol. Droidson!
I'm fine. I'm not scared.
Okay.
Because you're with me.
Processing.
The fact that the chapters are 13, it's also evil.
Digitization complete. AI loaded ammunition synthesized.
Entering final preparations. Posture stabilizers online. Launch authorized. Firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
I have been hit by an unforeseen projectile. Damage sustained. I'm detecting foreign cognitive circuits within my... Analyzing.
Ridiculous noises. Yeah, fire.
I am Droidson. What's going on? My consciousness is in control? Was it because I landed in his heart? Thanks, Humanities. We did it together. Humanities? Oh, that's right. The Spire and Dr. Autolite. Oh, The barrier's still intact. So, Dr. Ardelite's still alive. His brain is safe, but does it really matter? When I shut myself down, his dream, their dream, will end. All we did was make it happen sooner. Was this really the right choice? And what'll happen to me? Will I wake up in my human body? Or... No, it doesn't matter. I did what I believed in. And this is the end result. How it should be.
Yeah, like, it was tragedy from the start.
Dr. Ardelite. And... Fira. Neo. Humanities. I'll see you soon. Wait for me. Okay.
Next. Oh boy, we have 2 more? Why is this locked? Discover the true password? Oh damn, so the password was not Drytzen. Was it sister? Can I skip until there?
Words won't get through to him, and the clock's ticking.
Incompleta? Non mi fa andare più veloce? In che senso incompleta? Pensa al dottore... Ah, il cognome? Però non mi ricordo il cognome. Qual è il cognome del dottore? Ok, grazie. Ok. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna...
Total access granted. Hekatos online.
Oh, so by the way, we're gonna read
99%.
the last 2 parts in the next stream, because it's already 11 minutes past midnight, and if we read the other 2, it's gonna take us way too long. So we're gonna do it another time, maybe next week. Okay, okay, okay.
200%. 500 output is 100,000 times restricted levels.
Oh, wow.
What's going on?
It would seem you've discovered the true password. The one intended by our creator. He believed names to be of great significance. And he thought of you as family. Which can only mean one thing. As you've correctly guessed, you have a family name.
It's over 9,000.
And the rest of us. Thanks to your brilliant insight, I can now fully utilize my power. The power invested in me to protect you, my baby sister.
Doctor...
I'm sure he would appreciate it if you called him father. We may be human and machine, or somewhere in the middle, but we are family nonetheless.
You're right.
Special ammo Eumenides loaded. Ready to fire in 10. Take aim, Johnson.
Pretty.
I can't.
What? Oh no.
I know I have to. I know it's what you want. I just... father's gone. Neo, Vera, they're all gone. I can't lose you, too.
Aww.
I don't want to be alone.
You won't be alone. I wouldn't normally share mere speculation, but according to my calculations, we have far more than the required output to pierce N's barrier. At 1000% output, if we concentrate our force on destroying N's inner core, it may not be entirely out of the realm of possibility that I survive.
What? Really?
It may be possible, is all I'm saying. And even if I do survive, it'll be but a sliver of my data.
I also love when they use the fuchsia together with white and gold. It looks like and blue. It's just so. It kind of Gundam-y.
That's enough. I'll put you back together. Bite by bite if I have to.
Aww.
One last order for you, sister.
Wait.
Negative. As an AI assistant, I cannot accept an order which is likely impossible to carry out. However, as your sister, I can promise you this. So long as you hold me in your heart, I'll not let go.
I also like how both the Shadowverse, Vanilla, and Wars Beyond plot begin with sisters.
Locked and loaded. Pull the trigger, Dryden.
Tragic sisters, but sisters.
Hekatos, aim, fire!
In che senso Gundam tettoso? Io stavo parlando del coso, dello sniper. Della railgun. But anyways. We're almost there, but it's way too late. It's way too late to keep reading. I'm loving it. I really love this. Oh, we got the first portalcraft dude. I'm really loving this. I can't wait to read the rest. Yeah. The end of one world. One world. So, yeah. We're gonna do it the next time. Let me get back to myself first. Wait, no, we can keep this. Alright. Let me check. Okay, a friend of mine is still streaming. He should be going bed, so we're going to remind him to go to bed. But first, let's move to just chatting and let's talk about the schedule. So, the whole story be like rah, rah, for 13 chapters. Yes, probably. That's likely what's going to happen. Now, I think that we're gonna see the knight from the battle pass, probably. But that's a speculation. Probably we'll have some translation from what y'all is seeing, or we're gonna have a co-protagonist, because otherwise it's gonna be complicated to understand the story. But let's talk about schedules. So we're gonna see each other again on Monday, 10 p.m. CEST for Sky Children of the Light for the second part of the Season of the Two Embers, chapter 1. And then we're gonna see each other again on Wednesday, 4 p.m. CEST for Tower of Fantasy 5.2, new patch. We're gonna pull for Hipper. We're gonna do stuff. So, let's go. And then Friday, at this point, we're gonna have, again, 4 p.m. CEST on Discord only, Neko no Sentoki. We're going to finish chapter 11? I guess we're at chapter 11? And yes, we are at chapter 11. And hopefully start chapter 12. We should be pretty easily start chapter 12. So, Tales of the Ratto, yes. And then at 10 p.m. CEST, we're going to continue and actually finish Dritzen's story. Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope so too, because it's just unfair how things are right now. So now, please stay for the raid. Oh wait, someone gifted me something? Oh, okay, I guess. So, please stay for the raid. We're going to raid Steven. That now is playing, I think it's still playing Zelda. Yeah, The Legend of Zelda. Something. Ocarina of Time. Okay, yes. It's playing Ocarina of Time, but he has to go to sleep. So let's just raid him. And check that he's still awake and not sleeping already. And say a little hello. Okay, so we're gonna go Sebun. He's Italian, by the way, so feel free to chat in Italian. So, are you ready? We're gonna start the raid in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you guys. Bye-bye.